know what exactly is gear and what isn't, but
yeah, we're good.
yeah, man, he's gonna be fit in just nicely here on the character select screen for Injustice 2. As Coach Steve going with his day one bread and butter, Atrocitus, going up against Emperor Splash, starting off this set with Black Manta. And Coach Steve gonna get the first hit off with a bang. The Blood NATO gonna cause havoc here in the corner with Dexstar out, ready to play. And he's gonna catch him once again with the Blood NATO. Oh, he was going for the up spit. Drops that combo, gives Emperor Splash an opportunity to start hitting some buttons, start playing the game. Bounce cancel, overhead blocked, very nice from Splash. See what he can do. We have the Boba Fett jetpack here for Black Manta. Can he use the flight mobility to his advantage? We will see. There is so much neutral in this game going on right now. Well, the jump over. 4-2. The down one, such a strong follow-up from that string. You really have to respect the buttons here from Atrocitus. And Coach Steve gonna go with the throw to close out the first health bar here in this second set tonight at NLBC 95. Oh my goodness, meter burn. The hatred from Atrocitus and Coach Steven. So many months, Injustice 2 off of the main stage. Now, here tonight, Coach Steve and Atrocitus have another chance, and Burst Splash using the push block. Does not want Dexstar to be on the screen. That's one of the last changes that was made to Atrocitus. Have to use the push block to get the trait off the screen. And now Emperor Splash has the corner control here with Black Manta. He spends the bar with the Manta Ray. Spends it once again to keep it safe. Coach Steve, Bushwhackers. Oh my goodness, Emperor Splash with the whip punish. And the harpoon for the hard knockdown. What's the follow-up? Oh, he goes for the low. Really nice block from Coach Steve. Oh my goodness, and he spends the bar once again, and that's gonna take the first health bar from Coach Steve. Emperor Splash looking really good here in the first game. Oh, the jump 3 in. Finds its mark, but no follow-up. And Dexstar having his own strings here once he's out to play. And that is a low. Emperor Splash doesn't have to watch in that. Look at the damage over time here. Oh my goodness, the meter burn hatred. And Coach Steve's gonna take the first game here. Looking really strong.
Begin.
Air Punch Walk's gonna take first hit here. Push, Coach is pushing Emperor Splash in the corner. Sorry guys, I'm gonna change the scores in just a second. I'm doing two things at once. Here we go, back to the action. Dexstar wisely blocked from Emperor Splash, using the push block. Doesn't want to deal with the plus frames off of that. And those staggers with the flight mobility from Black Manta. Coach Steve in this really comfortable position here in game number 2. Emperor Splash is going to have to find a way out of this corner. And the flight mobility, Coach Steve wisely dealing with all of that pressure. But now Emperor Splash finding the hit. And he goes for the low overhead string. That's the first time he uses it in this set, and Coach Steve was able to block it. Does Emperor Splash go back to that? He's backdashes away from the EX Air Punch Walk. Oh my goodness, Dexstar was really just chipping away at Emperor Splash's health bar, but he was able to compose himself, and he takes the first health bar. He's got 42 left on his gray one. And the max distance there was unable. Coach Steve uses the bar, so there is that small little victory, and now he's out of the corner, but he's going to be in big trouble here at Gorilla City. Coach Steve is an animal here with Atrocitus. And Emperor Splash using the push block again. That's something to keep note. Using his meter for defense rather than offense. Will that play a factor here moving on in this set? The wet back 3, it whiffs. Coach Steve's gonna fully punish that. Here we go, the setup with Dexstar after the hard knockdown. Oh my goodness. What an impact. And Emperor Splash, realizing his defeat, he goes to character select screen, waving the flag.
Atrocitus.
Stop the
Black
bleeding
Manta.
here.
Fighters approaching the Batcave.
So the only thing that has changed is Emperor Splash's costume and the stage. I don't know if he's ready for this matchup here with Black Manta, but he's going to go back into it. He does have other characters in his arsenal. I'm surprised he's going to stick with Black Manta after being down 2 games here early on. But he's established the momentum here in the game number 3. Maybe it's Brother Eye. Maybe he's found some extra tech here at the Batcave. But Coach Steve throwing Emperor Splash in the corner. Now he's got the corner control. And the air escape from Coach Steve, a rare use. Doesn't want to deal with any of that. He is already down in health here, and Emperor Splash has the momentum. Oh my goodness, and he brings Dexstar out at an unopportune moment, and the shark attack. The charge is going to 2 times find its mark, and he's going to take that first health bar, and he looks really clean here. He's got an 800 gray health advantage here. This could be the opportunity for him to find himself climbing back into this set. I don't want to see a 3-0 coming here. They've worked so hard to get to this opportunity. They're back on stream. They got to make it happen here. And we have full stagger strings in the mid screen. 274 hit points. Coach Steve waking up with buttons here. We got the Bushwhackers. Emperor Splash able to block the low blood NATO. Clean blocks. Oh, he was going for a down one. He was trying to counter poke. But Atrocitus and the Hatred just out of range here. The interactable usage here from Emperor Splash. The overhead, that's a safe string. Oh my goodness, another block on the Blood NATO, and he forces the clash.
I'd rather die here.
He'd rather die rather than live long enough to see himself become the hero. Cobra Kai never dies. Here we go. This is looking still in Emperor Splash's favor here. He's got Coach Steve on the reel here. Coach Steve with the bounce cancel overhead. Emperor Splash blocking everything in sight.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna use, yes, I was gonna say, will he backdash from the EX from the air punch walk? And he does this time. The jump over, now he's got the corner control, and Coach Steve conceding 36 hit points, knows it's just in chip. So
Yeah, all chip.
here we go.
Oh, what's up, Kins? You're right here.
Hey, Kins.
Hey. Hey, I wish you
Kintaro,
was
we
here.
got a set here.
Yeah,
Here we
playing
go.
Injustice. He's just sticking to me.
Yeah, Kin.
He's just being the cutest damn dog right now.
All right, so we're going to change locations once again. Here we are at Arkham Asylum as Two-Face looking on. Not sure what side of the coin he's going to flip for this matchup outcome. But here we go. It's getting really slow here. Look at the pace. It's just slowed down to a crawl. Both of these players really looking for that first hit, and it's going to go to Coach Steve here. The Blood NATO and the follow-up. Oh, and a rare blood stomp here from Coach Steve. Going for all the buttons here available from Atrocitus. And this time we're going to get the side swap here from Emperor Splash and Black Manta with the harpoons. Very useful tool. Oh my goodness, and we have the teleport punch. Point blank range, and Coach Steve not fazed by that at all. Is just going to get a punish, and he's going to get Dexstar out. Here to play. Hello, Kitty. And that throw is going to take some time off Dexstar, and now he's only able to get the shield out, and Emperor Splash still opting to use the push block. I don't know if he needed to use it, but he doesn't want any of that chip damage, but yet Coach Steve is still able to go with the assault and get that first health bar. Now, Coach Steve is back in the driver's seat as he looks to move forward here in the grand finals tonight at NLBC 95 for Injustice 2.
Oh, it's the grand finals?
Yeah, well, it will be the winner of this. Coach Steve is looking to get there. He really wants to be a part of that Maturino pop bonus. Here we go. Oh my goodness, clean blocks here, but Dexstar always uncertain when to push a button when he's out. You really have to be aware of where he is on the screen at all times with Dexstar. If he's in the corner, it's huge damage output. Oh my goodness. Emperor Splash trying to find a way to deal with these mix-ups here from Coach Steve, but he is unsuccessful. He's forced to clash. And Coach Steve going to shower Emperor Splash with his own blood here tonight. Here at Arkham Asylum. These down ones are not going to get it done here from Emperor Splash. He's going to have to find something else here. Manta rays is going to get punished here from the Coach Steve. Has him all the way into the corner, and the dot damage and the unsafe stuff's coming out. We could be on tilt mode here, and Coach Steve is all but done with Black Manta here on the Arkham Asylum. Ready to put him back into his cell.
Yeah, this man used all of his meter. Just trying to regain neutral.
Yes. And Coach Steve will be unfazed as he moves on into the grand finals against his training partner, nonetheless. Great.